arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Guardians of the Galaxy serimize kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. İyi eğlenceler, keyifli seyirler efendim. Evet, en son Korel'in gemisini mi arıyorduk? İki tane oyun aynı anda oynadığım için kafam karışıyor doğal olarak. Buradan nereye geçeceğiz acaba? Şu karşıya geçeceğiz.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is
Buradan mı
right.
devam?
Everything was on
Altından
fire
geçeceğiz.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
Buradan gidilmiyor. Burası ne? Buradan aşağı ineceğiz sanırım.
Realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
Bunu Gamora mı kesecek?
Mora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
Ya da köprü yapsın Groot.
Go find Corel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Okay, just don't forget who won our last bet, Quill. Remember the quarantine zone?
Burası ne?
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rockets!
What? Exhaust all options.
Acaba Groot bir şey yapabilir mi? Aa, şurada bir şey var.
Fast is super dangerous electrical hazard.
Okay.
That'll work.
Bunu bence Drax çıkartır oradan.
Might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
Gamora mı?
Hey, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us.
Okay.
I say, no problem. Well,
Ne var orada?
definitely no sign of Nikki or Corel.
I mean,
Vay.
that's good.
Gamora için Nova Birliği kıyafeti. Acaba giysek mi Nova Birliği kıyafetlerini?
So, Drax, there's something I've been wondering about Tathian culture.
Are you searching
Eğer giymemi istiyorsanız yorumlara düşüncelerinizi bırakın.
Friendly.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for
Durmadan nasıl konuşabiliyorlar onu anlamıyorum ya.
So we should also pretend to care.
Sürekli bir şey buluyorlar konuşacak.
Of course you would.
Tabii ki bunlar hep şey scriptli. Okey de yani doğal değil. Ve tam da bunu dediğim anda susmaları.
Let me loose down here and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Novatech. Maybe even find something to upgrade the
Ya.
Millennium.
I'm more interested in learning something about those weird batteries we saw.
Yeah.
Ne yaptım biraz önce ben? Ha, buradan devam
Make
edeceğiz.
sense of something that don't make sense.
Hiçbir şey yaptım ama nasıl yaptığımı bilmiyorum.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
Ve kapatıp geçeceğiz.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like
Burayı
more than usual.
Tension.
durduracağız.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this case.
You're the one who quit.
Out of frustration with Quill's lack of fleeting-like qualities.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Buradan gidelim bakalım.
It is. I care
Belki
about us.
kapıyı
But right now we're not
durduracak
the
bir şey
ones in
buluruz
danger.
buradan.
And Nikki's just a kid,
Burada ne
man.
var?
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's
Emin
clear
değilim.
I'm investigating.
Aynen bakıyorum sadece, ne olacak sanki. Burası ne?
Here. This is definitely the right way.
Oradan gidilecek.
Markings suggest otherwise.
Şuradan bir
Exactly.
gitmek istiyorum. Orada bileşen falan var galiba. Yüklü miktarda. Tam orası açıyordu burayı, pardon.
Okay, gonna slice it. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Ne var burada ya? Burada bir yerde bir evre olmalı.
Okay, new bet. Anyone think we're gonna die down in the bowels here?
Peter seems to think he knows where he's going.
I believe our odds of escaping
Aha. Okey. Doğru, bunu daha önce yapmıştık.
dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia?
Evet. Alırım dersem alırım arkadaşlar.
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Tathians
Buradan
are
çıkamıyoruz ama.
what is tangible.
O zaman
Keep that in mind.
o kapıdan mı çıkacağız?
This ship is a marvel of engineering.
It ain't so great. If we had Nova's resources, the Milano would leave her dead in space.
I'll never understand it. Here's what, how much both you and Peter seem to love that ship.
Tamam, şimdi devam edebiliriz. Tehlike diyor ama
Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's.
saklandığı yere gidiyormuşuz Nicky'nin.
Right after we check here.
Burada mı acaba?
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little...
2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Ne oldu?
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corral when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
Wait, is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Burada bir masa var. Hemen yeteri kadar bileşenimiz olup olmadığını kontrol edelim. Yok gibi gözüküyor ama.
Thinking Nikki won't mind if we
Bakalım.
use this. What do you say, Rocket?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
Yani her fırsatta aslında bileşen topluyorum ama
Congratulating you.
yeterli gelmiyor demek ki.
For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
Indeed.
Ronan değil mi? Ben de diyorum nereden tanıyorum bu adamı.
Clearly, I'm not the only candidate.
Gıdık hızlıca.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech
Buna
stuff.
biraz önce bakmıştık.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who
Scrolllar.
is a Skrull fan.
Burada başka bir şey yok galiba. Burası masaydı zaten.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys, did we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky,
Sanırım seslendirenler
we'll be down right now.
aynı.
Have we ever
Yeah.
been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend hating us.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
Orayı şuraya gönderelim.
You don't stand a chance!
That Novacore dude was bonkers.
These renegades are relentless.
Bomba salla oraya. Roket.
I'm supposed to know Quill.
Tamam.
Has he ever been fine? What? Are you gonna start being
Zorlanmadım.
eternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry.
Nereden geldik? Oradan geldik galiba. Burası açılıyor mu?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
Buradan da gidiliyor. Sanırım oradan gitmemiz gerekiyor ama şurada bir şeyler var ekstra.
More deadly gas.
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity.
Ya nerede var?
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
Do you realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of father?
I did not.
Bak
Stop
bakalım.
analyzing.
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
Tamam, şimdi yukarı çıkabiliriz.
Stop Corell's office.
Nereden çıkacağız? Şuradan.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
Burada ne var?
Where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Burada bir şey olmalı ekstra. Ha, şurada bir şey var.
I just realized something. Nikki's a
Burayı
tech expert.
Rex
knows her way
açmıştı.
around ships, fits in small spaces,
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
and she seems to get along
Burada ne
well
var
with
peki?
Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
Buradan da gidiliyor.
Hello?
Hayır ya. Sinematiğe girdi.
Corral?
Geri dönebiliyor muyuz acaba?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left
Geri
it.
dönemiyoruz.
Scribbles are Cree. This one says, "Mother knows best." Return, hope, promise.
Burada ne var?
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
What Cree purity laws?
Corral never told you that either? The Cree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
Oh, this does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Şu neymiş?
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Cree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this,
He was being literal.
Ne?
this must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Çocuğuyla alakalı ya da onun babasıyla alakalı bir şeyler olabilir mi?
Oh, wow! The Cree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Cree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't
Bakamıyoruz.
know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Cree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
Buradan gidersek ne oluyor? Gidemiyoruz.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
Ne buldu acaba? Çok merak ettim.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Köprüye gidiyoruz. Hadi bakalım. Tüm veriler kaybolmuş. Neden acaba? Birileri... Aha.
One of them priests down there, ain't it?
Gördüğümüz rahiplerden biri.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Oluyor. Hayda. Hareket etmememiz mi gerekiyordu ya? Aha, boss fight. Ne böyle? Abi Groot hemen el at şuna. Drax da el atsın. Ateş zayıf noktası bunun. O yüzden
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours.
We need to focus on taking it down.
şöyle yap abi.
See those branches?
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
Ya, yakala şunu. Bitirelim abi işini. Oy, kolunu kopardı.
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
We've got to apply more pressure.
Hold
I
up!
thought you did her ass.
Bir tane daha mı varmış? Ne yapıyor lan? Allah, kaçırdık.
Just me? Or this makes Raker's turn seem way cooler?
I do not find it particularly appealing!
Stop the sword, brute! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Allah.
Get the point?
So we're all thinking that Raker's church is definitely involved!
Giant priest definitely confirms it.
We should switch to the hard stuff!
Epey hasar veriyor, o yüzden kullanayım.
You guys really need to work on your stealth.
Hey! I'm not the one who's going to glass! Stick it to her, brute!
Bitirelim artık şunun işini. Tamamdır.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Allah, nasıl kaldı?
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And
Buradan gitmeyeceğimiz belli.
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
Şurada yukarıda bir şey var.
So, how do we get across? That'll do it.
Acaba.
Played, Peter Quill.
Zeka ya. Zeka, sadece zeka gerekiyor bu oyun için.
Am I supposed to know why
O da neyse ki bende var.
keep trying?
Gelin bakalım. Bassam acaba otomatik ışınlanırlar mı? Neyse. Riske atmayalım.
Never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.